Guild Wars 2 is a game with a lot of content, and very, very good one that you can do whenever you want with no pressure, as it is a very casual friendly game to play. But that comes with its disadvantages. That means that you don't really have that much of a goal. You don't have something pushing you towards getting better at the game, improving overall, or even trying sometimes. That's why I'm doing a big event that will let you have a reason to have a go, to get better, and of course, to put as much effort as you want to get better rewards for any game mode in the entire game. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live, and let's get into it. I know I just made a video talking about how I'm not gonna play the game as much and make as much videos, but that doesn't mean that I can't do community events. And this community event specifically, I've been trying to get in for a while now. So we're gonna talk about it. What do I want to do? I want to create an environment, a community where every type of gameplay is rewarded, because, you know, there really isn't anything like that in the game. If you do more damage in a meta, nothing really happens. You get the same reward as everyone, which makes a lot of people not want to try hard, as other people can leech and get essentially the same rewards. That's why I made this leaderboard. A leaderboard of every top DPSer in the metas that I do, and I'm gonna be updating them every month, and the person who is at the top will get a lot of gold. In this case, for the Metatrain person, will be 200 amalgamated gemstones every month. Now we have one for every game mode. We have for fashion contest. We have that for everyone in the chat overall. We have that for all the things that I'm going to talk about before or afterwards. And eventually we'll start doing PvP and Warriors World as well. Now, how much gold are we actually giving away? Well, we can calculate it. We have 250 amalgamated gemstones for the biggest DPS on the Metatrain, which means that is what, 125. I mean, let's say, 1.25 times 250, 312 gold plus mystic coins each time, plus 250 homestead shards. That will be around half a gold. So half 250, 125, plus ancient hamburgers twice, so 200. That's, you know, around 2 gold, so plus 400 gold. Plus the random black lion weapons, which are 50 gold each, and we're gonna go with 5 each time. 250 gold. We're at 1,000 gold each month. That's without even considering that eventually we'll start doing the PvP and Warriors World top contributor, making this 400 gold more, as they're around 2 gold. Make it around 1,500 gold. Of course, this will be a bit more because we're not even considering the amount of gold we're giving away by doing the meta trains and giving away gold to each of the people here each time they got top DPS. And of course, also not considering the amount of gold we're giving away every fashion contest, which is around 100 gold each week. So considering that, it's probably 400 more gold, giving it to almost 2,000 gold. So yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be some good giveaways, some good community incentive for you guys to blast in and do a lot of DPS and participate in all of this. So how does this work? Well, in my meta trains, I'll be, you know, trying to be as fast as we can, and the top players will be getting, the number 1 place will get 3 points, the number 2 place 2 points, and third place 1 point on each of the metas. Well, not each of them. There's some of them that actually don't count. For example, you don't really want to do this in anomaly, because anomaly is one that you kind of want to wait a little bit so people can get and hit. And there's other exceptions that I have on my stream and I have on my list of metas that you can see here, whether the meta indeed does count for the actual top DPSer or not, and other strategies that you can use to do more damage and do it faster, which I have a video already, and I'll leave it in the description down below if you want to check that out. But regardless, this is all we have. We'll be doing this every month, and also if you're a booner, if you're a person that brings quickness or alacrity, I will also be giving you points randomly. So every few metas, I'll be doing a random raffle where only the people that are in boons count, and one person in there will be getting 10 points, and of course also 10 gold each time. The same applies for each of the points. If you get 1 point, you'll be getting 1 gold, 2 points, 2 gold, 3 points, 3 gold. And you can see here, for example, Squall, the number 1 right now, is at 32 points, also 32 gold. That's without even considering the fact that they will win, most likely, unless something insane happens today/tomorrow. They will be getting the top reward, which is 200 amalgamated gemstones. Now, this is gonna be this month, but I think next time what we're gonna do, instead of making only the top person winning, we're gonna make it so everyone here has a possibility. So if you have 32 points, you'll have 32 possibilities of winning. I'm sure, if you have 24, 24, and so on, divided by the amount overall we have. And we'll do a poll this way, and we'll do a raffle this way, making it so everyone can actually join, not just the top DPSer. And of course, also Boon DPSers can also win the top prize. We have the same thing for fashion contest as well. You can see here we have the entire leaderboard for December with everyone who's participated. And hit the top points depending on what happens. Top 1 gets 1 point, top 2, 4, and so on and so on. Winner of the entire tournament, because we do NA versus EU, and someone wins the entire tournament between all these fashions, the top 5 of each region gets 10 points. And then we make a best fashion of last week versus the best fashion this time, and that person, the winner of that, will get 10 points too. So this means that the fashion that is here at the top will be fighting the best fashion we've ever had before that. Which means that if you join this one, if you win overall, your fashion will become the best we have gotten in the history of this fashion contest, which I think is very, very cool. And of course, the people here get gold every time they win. And also with the prizes, the top fashion will get 5 random Black Lion weapons as well, which could be very, very expensive, but kind of not so much, but it's definitely going to be at least 100 gold worth. Warriors Wall and PvP will get 100 mystic coins as well. What I want to do here is the top rank of PvP every month will become the number 1 and the top Warriors Wall contributor. I want to make essentially some points system that the more you kill and the more points you get, the better you do. And the person who does the most in Warriors Wall that month will get this. But for now, I really haven't set it up yet, and I want to test how this works first before I move on to that one. And once a month, at the end of the month, the last weekend of the month, I'm guessing, we'll be making a stream where we award all of these rewards to everyone that actually won. Give them a little title, just because, so everybody knows who it was and what they won. And also announce it in our Discord so everybody knows who won. As well, at the end in this live stream, we'll be doing a giveaway with marbles on stream. With everyone in the chat. It gives us this little game where you throw these little marbles. There's a fan-made course where every one of you guys, by typing !play in the chat, will get assigned 1 marble. And the marble that makes it to the end, the fastest, will win the giveaway. Which makes the entirety of the giveaway way more fun. So I think it's a very, very fun way of making some interesting giveaways and participate in making everyone participate in some way, shape, or form. And whoever wins will get a lot of gold, a big surprise, a big reward. In this case, is gonna be 100 ambergris, which is actually pretty expensive too. And this will happen every month as well. Maybe one day I make 1 legendary or something like that. But for now, let's see how this goes and how much gold I can actually make to maintain this. We will also be having a top marble gamer every day on stream. At the end of the stream, before I finish the stream, we'll be doing a marble race, and whoever wins will get, and depending on which spot you win the marble race, you'll be getting points. And at the end of the month, whoever gets the most points will also get 100 ancient ambergris. And this will happen every day on stream, so definitely join in for that. As well, every time I play some other type of game, in this case, for example, I was playing Path of Exile. Every time I die or something like that along those lines, for example, in this case, every time I die in PoE, I would give away 100 gold to the chat in this marble way, with the marble stream, with the marble game. And the same thing's gonna happen in other games. For example, in WoW, every time I deplete a Mythic Plus, and if we play another game, we'll find a way to make it interactive so you guys can watch other games and still feel like you're participating in some way and have fun with us as well. I think it's going to be making it super fun, and well, I guess I'm going to end up rewarding thousands of gold every month, which I can definitely pull off. I've been really working on having my characters as much with as much gold as I can. I'm at 11k right now, and I probably can make a legendary to get to 14k. But we'll see, and I need to stop gambling because I definitely gamble on Ectos all the time and I lose every time. So I need to stop doing that. And if you want to help me, guys, you can always send gold or some sort of material or whatever to Darren's2547 if you want to contribute to this initiative, so we can have a Discord filled of people that want to do their best in Guild Wars 2 and other games as well, I guess. And I'll also be trying to hang out a bit more on my Discord as well, just in voice chat, just to hang out with you guys and participate more, so we can have a community that always plays stuff and is connected. So that's my idea. That's what I want to do. I want to have a Guild Wars 2 community that is always there, regardless of whether the game is good or not, regardless of how much content we get. The game is awesome, and I want to make it even more awesome. So try, get into our Discord so you can participate in this. And I hope if you have any other ideas, things we can do, or any suggestions or any problems you think we have with this, please let me know, and let's do it. Let's get a better community. Let's make some cool stuff in game, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. And if I don't see ya, good morning, good evening, and good night.